Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Slings to first in time. And the batter is George Springer.
Blue Jay, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting nuggets with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real for real.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Nope, that's inside.
Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 2-1. That one missed. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Bo Naylor.
Well, his hit streak just keeps chugging along, Boog. Another solid performance in this one, and he's not done yet.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Save. And the lead continues to grow.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder, Steven Kwan.
Ball in.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here comes a skipper. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tommy Nance.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now, Travis Bazzana. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 13-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase Delauder.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires in time.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Daniel.
Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they tack on 5 runs. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. The Guardians lead this one 14-0. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Messick back to work. This one popped up right side. Going back. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air on the infield, Schneemann takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back now in Toronto, Cody Sullivan. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. One up, one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tommy Nance departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
For the Blue Jays, number 31, Matt Scherzer.
2 down, base is empty. Kyle Mansardo getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Guardians with the lead 14-0. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 7, Okamoto.
supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That gets the corner.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
2 down.
Up next for the Blue
Davis
Jays,
Schneider
the
next up for the Blue Jays.
Schneider.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ground ball. That's the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're dialed into the show.
Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child. Crowd control. They gon' lose their mind. We feel no wild out.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
Singing, do players get bored during blowouts?
Well, it just depends. I mean, some days, Boog, when you're blowing it out, like you're getting a lot of hits and you're putting some numbers up in the columns. The worst thing on blowout games is if you're that guy with the goose egg and everybody else has got multiple knocks and you went over. You're just saying, man, what is wrong with me? No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Trying to move him over here. Guerrero. They put the tag on him and he gets the job done.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Travis Bazana.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's the shortstop at the plate. Travis Bazana. He's already homered in this game.
Ball, that's high.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Coming home, the relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. 15-0.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Ball 1.
Man at second. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead continues to grow. So up next, Daniel Schneemann. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Scherzer, over 200 career wins, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Jimenez. Over to first, but he beats it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The center fielder, Kelly Sullivan.
Runner.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Guardians lead it 16-0. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading up.
And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 3, Miles Garrett.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The Guardians up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So back to the top of the order. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out without a swing. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here at Rogers Center, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
Max Scherzer goes to work.
Ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Runner on the move. Throw to second, on a bounce, safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Check swing went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, Clement. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Max Scherzer is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jimmy Garcia. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. On a line. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. And there's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out.
Ball, that
Just
pitch is
something
up.
about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
To third, Ramirez. Throw to first
He's
is
out.
in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 5, Dalton.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 3 in this one. This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. The Guardians add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? 'Cause I got more coming. And yes, I moved a shot from around and she been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hate, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm retaliate, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. I hear in LA.